So, hope you had enjoyed your weekend. And today we'll talk about why exactly you are not losing weight. Even if you are trying from your side, you feel that you are trying your best, but things are not working out. You lost some 1 2 kgs and you got stuck at some level. Now you are not able to lose weight and you are losing your motivation rather. So, in today's 5 to 10 minute of talk, we'll talk about this topic in detail and we'll try to explore those factors why exactly you are not losing weight. Hi, this is Prakash. I'm health coach at Rustic Wisdom. In last 4 to 5 years, I've helped more than 1,000 people across the globe in weight loss, weight gain, thyroid, PCOD, diabetes, all these aspects. So I'll try to share my experience as much as possible in this coming 5 to 10 minutes so that it will be worth watching for you. So starting with a lot of people when they come to weight loss, they feel if they start cutting down their food intake, they may lose weight, and that is how they start losing weight, right? They cut down their food intake, and that is how they go into calorie deficit and they start losing weight. But this success does not last for long. Within 1 week or so, they stop losing weight. The reason is once you start taking less calories, okay, your body goes into some abnormal situation. It goes into crisis situation, and then what it does is, in spite of in place of burning those calories, it tries to store that in form of fat so that it can use on later stages. And that is when the trap occurs. Okay, you stop losing weight and you start even gaining weight even if you are eating less. The reason is your BMR is totally shut down. Now the second reason is you are not working on your gut health. See, gut is called second brain, and if gut is not healthy, you are not healthy. A lot of people they come to weight loss, they cut down their food intake, and they certain things, but they feel a lot of issues in terms of their gastric problems, in terms of constipation, all those things. And there are some people who are suffering from fatty liver. Unless you try to resolve that fatty liver, how you lose weight? Because your fat loss happens from the liver. Liver is a place where all the detoxification happens. And if your gut health is not healthy, if your gut is not healthy, definitely weight loss will not go for a long time. Within just a couple of weeks or so, you'll stop losing weight. So it is very important that if you are looking for a long-term weight loss, you ensure that your gut is healthy, your digestion is proper. The third reason, a lot of people think that if they don't drink enough water, since they are drinking less water, they'll lose weight. See, once you drink less water, first thing, your gut health will not be good. Second thing, your metabolism will be shut down. And once metabolism is shut down, you cannot lose weight. So drink enough water. That is when, and the second reason is why you need to drink enough water, because see, once you start losing weight, right? Lot of fat in your fat, a lot of toxins are there. See, mostly all the toxins are getting stored in your fat. And once you start losing fat, those toxins will come to your gut. Those toxins will come to your stomach, and liver has to detoxify that. And if your gut health is not healthy, if you are not drinking enough water, how will clean that off? Then you'll again, you will start facing a lot of issues in terms of your digestive health, and weight loss will not be possible at all. So it's very important that you take care of your gut health, you take care of drinking enough water. The fourth reason I talk about, you are not taking proper sleep. See, weight loss is not just about eat less more or drink enough water. Stress plays a very big role. If you're and your sleep is very important in weight loss. If your hormones are not working properly, if you are not sleeping properly, the enzymes which are required to be secreted on time to digest the food will not be on right way. At the same time, if you are in a lot of stress, there is always high amount of glucose present in your body. And if glucose is high, like your body is in fight or flight situation, right? And if you are in that situation, how will you lose weight? It's not possible. See, one thing is for sure, even I'll tell you, when you go to eat something, you should be in rest and digestive phase, right? You should not be in fight and flight situation. That is when the absorption will be good. Okay, so if you are eating your food when you are in hurry, you are not properly sleeping. Okay, you are always in fight and flight situation. You note it down that you will never lose weight in proper way. Even if you lose weight, if you have the BFR machine, if you count there, you will lose more of muscle than weight, especially fat. And that we don't look at. We are looking at losing fat, not muscle. So these are the factors which are responsible, because you are responsible, and that is how you are not losing weight in proper way. And even if you lose weight, if you are not fixing these parameters, if you are not fixing your sleep pattern, if you are not eating enough vitamin, minerals, and proteins, if you are not drinking enough water, weight loss will not be sustainable. So take care of all those things, and you'll enjoy a peak health. Thanks for joining the call. See you soon next video. Till then, take care. Have a great health. Bye bye.